The hours you go by with dancing.
Son of a goddamn, what the fuck?
There's a reason this is the last difficulty.
No, it's not.
I want to go see Coldplay.
Are there any narwhals? Fuck you. Goddamn.
We've talked about it. We're not sure. We've got like some.
Wait, Mark. What do you have to say about narwhals?
It's very difficult. There's a lot of that feng shui energy kind of involved in the whole process of winning the game. You got to just kind of engage the, how you want to say it, particular attitude.
Hey, I'm done. Do you have anything to say about the game?
Thanks for throwing a party and inviting me to it to play it. It makes me happy.
Are you guys are you gonna make like a sequel? Like, what's the next thing you're gonna make?
Sure. We're gonna make another game, but we don't really know exactly what it's gonna be.
Is it gonna be like a shooter like this, or
We don't know either.
no idea?
We're really like
Take a vacation.
kind of letting it be. We're coming to kind of the end of vacation now. Like we're gonna kind of start working again pretty soon, but. Yeah, we're deliberately kind of keeping our minds open. We're probably going to make like a lot of prototypes, like little like 2 to 3 minute games, and just explore some ideas we have, and then some elements of this might go in, and it might be a full-on sequel, or it might be a completely different game. Like it could really be anything.
Okay, because I mean, as far as indie games go, like with quality, this is really good.
Thank you. We worked so hard.
I mean, there's a lot of indie games that I'll play for like 5 minutes, but I keep coming back to this.
Thank you. We wanted it to be like a, full meal for people, and like they came out of it and thought, it was like an entire solid experience. We wanted the whole thing to feel handcrafted and everything. So.
Yeah, I like you.
And I mean, I really appreciate that you guys went with 2D art instead of like trying to do the whole 3D thing.
Like 3D, 2D, 3D. Yeah. It probably ended up saving us a lot of work too, actually.
And for Bullet Hell, like, I do not want to see a 3D bullet hell game because that would be scary.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I've seen them,
like the
and
gameplay
they're hard.
just be 3D art. Like I think those exist, but it's just a lot. 3D art just takes a huge amount of time and energy, like even more than pixel art a lot of the time. That was part of it. But yeah, it was fun.
Cool.
Thank you for liking it.
Yeah. I also really like that guy's shirt. And then his attack. Want to get a shot of that?
It's weird, a lot of the old like classic shooters have like pretty cool stories, but like there's no way to like figure out what the hell it is. It's like in the manual, or like, you read the Wikipedia page, you're like, oh, that's what that level was. And we really wanted this game to like, it didn't have to be a big awesome story. It just had to visually be understandable. I just want people to basically get like, who am I? What am I doing? Where am I?
Well, honestly, until he told me about, I didn't know about the farce mode.
The what? It's so incredibly expensive in the shop that relatively few people like, actually.
Have you heard of Mars?
Yeah, exactly. He was going to give the conquistador a time out. That was actually the first one of them, like the first chapter of Farce Mode, was the first piece of story text we put in the game, because the Cal who was writing the code for the cinemas, make the art pan and like have the text appear. He was just needed some text, and like in 10 minutes, like he just wrote that and like just as something to test, and we were like, this is amazing, like we have to put this in the game. So then he went in and he wrote the rest of it, and we dropped it in. But it was seriously like a 10-minute job writing the first one. He just, I don't know, he heard a voice.
So wait, how long did it take you to actually make the game?
It was about 22 months, 21 months, something like that. Yeah, it was pretty brutalizing. Like, a huge amount of work. I was getting by at about $17,000 a year. I basically lived outside for the first year of development. Like, it was really...
Outside?
I was in sort of an exploded building. Like, I was in like a building that was in like extremely early phase of renovation, so like I could fall into my kitchen from my bedroom.
Oh God!
And it was very porous to the outside world.
Alright.
So that happened to be in the year of the worst winter in Philadelphia's history.
Oh.
And, it was very crappy to come home to a house that was like 28 degrees and try to figure out how to work and sleep. So yeah, it was 2 years, but it kind of felt like a lot more by the time we were done.
So how did you like find funding? Did you just work a side job or?
No, it was full time. We just saved
Dancing away.
for years. Like, because we were working in California and like, you know, kind of big boy game industry jobs.
Oh, wait, it really doesn't get that cold in
Not
California.
even a little. I didn't have the clothes I needed, right? Like, I didn't own gloves, you know? Like, I don't have that shit. Like, I don't need it. So, not having the money for it was crappy. But, yeah, no, we just basically, we saved a little more than half of the years for many years. You know, went off the clock.
Well, wait, are you from California?
Yeah, well, we lived in California right before moving to Starbucks.
He's gone.
That got the other one.
He's
This is
done.
really incredible.
Yeah, look, he's gonna be on YouTube.
It's going to the highlight reel.
The average gamer's reaction to Jamestown.
He was literally put to sleep. That's impressive. Colors did it.
The color's too bright.
It's pretty obvious that the game's plot is very inspired. So what came first? I mean, like the bullet hell, we're gonna put it on Mars, fucking proving it historical. What?
So we knew we wanted to do a shoot 'em up, and most of the weapon systems had
I
actually
told
been prototyped long before we had the
but
idea.
found chips,
We
you're
were trying to,
good.
the time was coming when I was going to have to start making art for the game, and at that point we really needed to
We
know
should order
what the
food.
hell the game is going to look like, right? Like where
Is that the general
we had like a break-in session,
and
and
order pizza, or we go eat
kicked around a lot of crazy ideas, and
I think it's better we go
eventually,
eat somewhere. That way we can.
you know, it was like we liked the idea of steampunk stuff, like historical, but like a little bit techno, and then
watch
we liked the idea of having historical figures in the game. Like I was excited. Oh, you could like fight Ben Franklin.
Like, I don't want
that guy was pretty stoked because we're big like Wikipedia nerds. And then
That's what he wants.
at the same time, like shoot 'em ups are kind of like classics in the space.
I'm filming a video.
Oh shit.
Like creating a sort of
There goes my job.
Hey, oh, right, no, that's her.
I mean, you've got your 1946.
No, why do you keep doing that?
I like doing this.
She's peaceful.
In the mix, and I don't know.
No, alright, what do you want for dinner?
My brother was like, Jamestown.
Or to eat whatever the hell we're eating.
Steak, potatoes, salad. Breakfast for dinner. Let's go to a diner.
Let's
go to a diner.
Excited about
Yeah.
it.
Let's go to a diner.
Where's their diner around here?
We're gonna Google it and
Committed to it?
the overlords at Google will tell us.
And then they will track us.
See, it's always taking one step too dark. Reel it in. Don't worry, that's God's job.
Reel it in? People don't want to read
Is that a euphemism?
story when they're trying to play a shoot 'em up.
You can catch a
As a
picture of that.
general rule, like
It'll
it's
be
like
more
a
than
super action-oriented genre, so like people aren't like super stoked to like kind of chill out and read like 6 pages of text, you know. And like I was writing like 12 pages of text for each level, and all of our testers like 2 pages in would be like, "Is this gonna go on anymore? Because it's not that good." And I was like, So like we just kept hacking it down until it fit, you know, into like that tiny little attention span people had. And then we made it very easy to skip some of the other visual design down there. That's how it all happened.
That's probably a good thing because even if you don't skip it, it's nice to have the option to. Like there are some games where it's
They
just like
railroad you in. Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know. I like the mystery. I like the
imagination going wild with this crazy Martian. What is the next step? Why did this happen? Really? I don't
Why did he go there? Why did he blow that stuff up?
Exactly.
Right, you know, like what did that stuff need to be blown up for? Yeah, no, people seem to like the story. The Tycho from Mini Arcade, like, was all into it. And I realized later, like, yeah, like that. It's kind of his thing, you know, like it's historical, you know, steampunky,
And it's on Mars.
tongue in cheek. Yeah, it's that weird combination. But yeah, I told him about